Hey everyone, my name's Austin, going by Austin Powers for short, and this is my new channel called Mojo of Tech. I am not new to the tech world. I have been trying out new products for quite some years now. I just have never got onto doing any YouTube videos, so I figured I'd give it a try today. And my first video today is going to be an unboxing of the new iPad Pro 10.5 inch, 512 gigs, gold iPad that I got from Verizon. Hopefully everybody likes my channel and will subscribe, and I can start making some more videos with new products and new things that are coming out. Really excited about doing all this. I love technology. I love new products. I do have a lot of different Apple products. Sometimes I try out some Android products. Not a big fan, but I do try it out to give it its due that it's deserved. So let's go ahead and get this started, and we will unbox the new 10.5 iPad and see what the first impressions are. Thanks. Alright everyone, as you can see here, I've got the new 10.5 iPad Pro, 512 gigs. It's the cellular version for Verizon. I have a 12.9 inch iPad Pro. I've had that since it came out about 18 months ago and really love it. Really think it's a great device. Definitely love the size of the video of the screen, the power that it's got and stuff like that. But now with these new iPad Pros, you're supposed to be getting a whole lot more power. You still get the same 10-hour batteries, 10 hours of battery life on your iPad, which is fantastic. It's a lot of battery power, and you can definitely go all day with that. The great thing about what this new one is, it's got all the new specs, the new ATEX A10X Fusion drive, so you're going to get a lot of computing power and you're going to get a lot of stuff like that. You're definitely going to enjoy the screen because it's got the 600 nits of brightness. It will have the True Tone screen. It's got this new thing called ProMotion, which is where Apple claims that it's 120 gigs or 120 hertz of refresh rate on the screen, which basically is where your stuff is coming through very quickly and you're able to not have to refresh this stuff. So let's go ahead and let's get this opened and let's check out what's inside the box. Not too hard to cut that open, get that out of the way. It's got the new screen paper or wallpaper that Apple has with the 10.3.3 of the software for the new Pros and for your old ones. As you can see here, it's got this nice little plastic on it. It's the gold edition, which I really like the gold color ever since they brought it out. It's definitely one that I have been getting every time. You do have your USB-C or USB-A cable to your lightning cable for connection for power. Obviously, you get your standard edition of all the information about the iPad, stickers, things like that. But as you know, we never read that stuff. And then you get your brick for plugging in. It's unfortunate that it doesn't come with the USB-C, just because that's you're able to get more power out of it and be able to charge your iPad a lot quicker. Not sure if you do buy the one that comes with it, if it'll work on the 10-inch, but I do know on the 12.9 it does work. And that's pretty much it for the box. So let's go ahead and get this unwrapped, and let's get it powered on and see what it looks like. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take off this plastic. And everybody loves to always hear that noise. It's nice when you're unboxing a new product and you get to rip that plastic off. Alright, so here's the new 10.5 inch iPad Pro. Definitely enjoying the look of it. It's not much bigger than the 9.7 inch, but the bezels are a lot smaller on the sides, which I think is great. Hopefully in the next edition, after the iPhone 8 and stuff comes out, that they shrink the bezels here and here so that we have a bigger screen on the same kind of form factor as far as the size go. It'd be really great to see if they can get that fingerprint scanner on the actual screen itself, which would be kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and power this bad boy up. You know, for only £1, it's pretty light. It feels light. Something on the iPad there, a little bit of goobers. Very minimal information down here. You still have the iPad. You definitely get the logo. I do like the fact that Apple makes it that nice gold color, and they match them all with all the other ones. On the back here, you got your 12 megapixel camera with your True Tone flash. They took that camera basically off the iPhone 7, clapped it onto the iPhone or the iPad. You do get your 7 megapixel with your front-facing cameras, so you can definitely get a lot of great photos or videos of selfies and things like that. I know nowadays people are definitely using it more. So as far as their tablets go and taking videos and stuff. The nice thing about what this tablet's going to be is that you're going to be able to use it with the cameras and get that same great quality that you do out of your iPhone, and you'll be able to get a bigger picture as far as what you're looking at when it comes to a video or a photo, which I kind of think is going to be really nice. So let me go ahead and get this set up. I'll be right back. I'll come back and we'll check it all out. All right, be right back. All right, so we're back. Getting it all set up. It is doing the last thing where it is setting up your Apple ID, which I had used to log in. So we'll just give it a few seconds to get itself set up to say welcome to your new iPad. Definitely looking forward to using this new iPad. I do have 2 other iPads that I use pretty regular, but I think I'm going to enjoy this new 10.5-inch one just because of the size of the screen. I think is a real good size for any of the tablets out there on the market. There's a lot of tablets that you can choose from. Apple is on the more expensive end of the market, but the great thing with their tablets is that they work. They're set up. They work with their software. They work on their making sure that all the apps are going to work and stuff. They're also going to give you pretty much the best kind of stuff inside of the iPad as far as power goes and your computing process, your GPU, and things like that. The great thing is with the Apple products is you have thousands beyond thousands of apps that you can use to set up on your iPad. You can use this to take notes. It does work with the Apple Pencil, which I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how the Apple Pencil works on it with the new 20 millimeter latency as far as how quickly it lets you write and stuff on the screen. The new iOS that's coming out, the 11.0, I think that's going to be an incredible software for it, just because they're having. Let me put this in here. With the ability of taking notes and using different softwares and things like that Apple offers. All right. We will continue. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, it's me. Funny thing is that I'm sitting here setting up my Siri and my Apple Watch is going off, which is kind of funny. So, all right, let's get started with it. So, the iOS on this version right here is going to be the 10.3.2, I believe. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see, 10.3.2. As you can see here, there's 508 gigs. 508 gigs available, 502 available, 508 is the capability from the 512. Obviously, 3 of those gigs are going towards the software that's on the actual iPad and stuff. So we're definitely going to get this set up with my Apple iTunes, get all my apps on there, use one of my backups from my other iPad. Get this pencil to actually work on it because it hasn't been synced to it yet, so it has to be synced by plugging in the bottom of the pencil into the iPad, and then you're able to use it and stuff. Definitely going to look forward to this new screen and checking it out and see how it works. So look forward to my next video, which will be a review of this iPad and power, and I'm going to maybe compare it to the 12.9, maybe even the 9.7, just to kind of get a comparison as far as how they work, how fast they are, and things like that. So if you like this video, please subscribe or give it a big thumbs up, and hope you guys have a great day. Powers is out.